Hey guys, and welcome to Natural Aesthetics. This is actually footage from a couple of weeks ago. I've had a real busy few weeks, so a little bit behind in terms of my video uploading. These are back squats, 145k for 3 sets of 6, followed by the first front squats I've done in months and months. Just trying to grind the weight back up steadily. You know, I'm not as strong as I was in 2014, early 2015. You know, back then I was heavier, I was eating a lot more food. I was also taking pre-workouts, caffeine, to get myself psyched up for sessions, creatine, protein powders as well, on and off. So I'm not taking any of that now at all, not even caffeine. So also, obviously, a little bit lighter still. It's a different time scale. You have to realise that strength will go up and down on certain lifts, depending on what you're doing. You know, so many factors that affect it. You know, back then my training was extremely conducive to becoming stronger. You know, I was spending the vast amount of my energy on putting more weight onto the bar, on bench press, deadlift, bent over row, squat, and overhead press. You know, I'd say probably 60 to 70% of my energy was spent on squats, and just increasing that weight each and every week. You know, it works, and it works very well if you're willing to eat to match the program and not scared of putting on body weight. As a natural, I think you have to see good increases in strength over a short period of time. Then, you know, go for it. I will say it is harder if you're kind of a little bit tentative about putting on body weight, doing a program like that. I didn't have much energy to spend on anything else other than those lifts. You know, I did a bit here and a bit there, but I'd say other areas of my training suffered, and now I'm trying to be a bit more well-rounded and focusing on building my body using a larger selection of exercises. It's not to say that I won't go back to a program like that. You know, I do really enjoy lifting like that, and it works. But for the time being, focusing on a different approach. For me at the moment, the only two lifts really that I'm concerned with improving my strength on are my back squats. I'll say squats in general, and my overhead press. Those are two areas that I want to get back up to big numbers. Target for this year is a 90k overhead press at the very least. Although at the moment it doesn't feel like I'm strong from that position. So it's something that I'm going to have to do a lot of work on. So that's a priority, as are my back squats. And to be honest, I can contribute most of my lower body girth to my squatting, so you know, keeping that in the routine. Everything else has generally decreased in weight, generally decreased the tempo that I'm lifting at, so focusing more attention on the quality of reps, and foregoing any sort of explosive cheap movements for now. Just trying something different because I've lifted in a similar style for so long, and generally just trying to do more volume. I think that's the key. You know, consistent rep quality and tempo, and overall increase of volume over time. And in the long term, I'm sure that it will pay off and I will become stronger as a result. You know, it will just be a side effect of the hard graft that you're doing. I do sometimes think that, you know, when you're training, it's solely focused on becoming stronger, you know, improving the weight you're lifting each week, that other areas of your training can suffer as a result. You know, you're not focusing on the rep tempo as much, the quality of the reps, or even the intensity of the rep itself, and how you're focusing on the muscles that are being used to produce the movement. You know, rather you're just focusing on getting the weight up as quickly as possible, doing whatever it takes to add more weight onto the bar each week. So thanks for watching, guys. A food prep video will be coming up very soon, so stay tuned for that. Check out all my social media if you haven't already, the links are in the description box below. Any questions you have regarding my training or dieting, then feel free to leave a comment in the comment section below, or email naturalasthetic@outlook.com. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay strong.